Hey all, Heretic here with patch 27.0.2, just live now, server-side fix, no update for your phone, you are good to go. Hearthstone Battlegrounds update is here, so let's talk about all the changes. And there's nothing too big in these news, but there are some small things that are worth mentioning just in case you're playing and things feel a little different. And here's what we got. First, the following quests are more difficult to complete. Find the murder print weapon in Dust for Prints. Yes, right there. I just tried to combine those two sets of things. They are separate. The following quests are now easier to complete. Burn the evidence, pressure the authorities, track the footprints, and reenact the murder. So hey, anytime you're offered those, a little easier to do. The following quest rewards are more difficult to get now, so these will be more harder requirements, and they are Turbulent Tombs and Cookbook. Cookbook is always a fun quest, but yeah, the earlier you can complete it, the more it does run completely out of control, and anybody who has had the pleasure to get in the horror of getting the beatdown from Turbulent Tombs is a very good quest reward. Double death rattles plus a minion is very, very good. So this being hard is a good thing. A lot harder would make it feel a lot better because it is a really, really big reward. And hey, if you like quests that are easier to do, here you go, because the following quests just got a lot easier. Blood-Soaked Tomb. That's actually really good to be easier if you have it, not your opponent. Snicker Snacks, Golden Hammer, Scepter of Guidance, which I never get offered to me. I have had this thing twice in hundreds of games in this meta. I don't understand why I can't get this one. Timeline, Acceleration, Wondrous Wisdom Ball, Soul Pact, Ritual Dagger, and Map of the Unknown are all now easier to get reward-wise. Now, we don't have the numbers on how much easier, but I'm not going to complain. Any amount of easier is better for some of these because some of them aren't very good, so the sooner you can get them done, the better they are. We've got a bunch of armor changes. We're going to hit these quick. Just list them all out right for you. The following heroes now have more armor. Shutterwalk, Deathwing, Mutanus, Ansire Denathrius, Buljin, Sir Finley, Sourfang, Kurtrus, Maiev, Guff, Bigglesworth, Reno, Galakron, Tess, Zephyrus, and Eudora is now up to 19 armor. I will attach this to the show notes, so if you have any questions about which one it is, just look at the description below and you can get the exact numbers because there's so many. If you don't have time to read them while I'm rambling them off, take a look and go see. The following heroes have less armor, so you want to play them a little less. Cookie the Cook, Dancing Daryl, Drek, Thar, Innie, Captain Hogger, Maleficent, Manastorm, Voon, Ticketus, and Hanso, and Syndragosa now all have a little less armor and will be a little less good at completing those quests and surviving overall. So you definitely want to look at those numbers if any of these are heroes you enjoy playing or ones you've never considered playing in the cases of the ones who now have more armor, because they might be more enjoyable now. And we have one bug change, one fix, and this was in the last episode. So apparently the fix didn't get fixed, and I did notice while I was playing in both cases, yeah, these things were still in the game when they were supposed to be removed, so somebody screwed up. But Carolyn Rome and Edwin Van Cleef's hero power have been removed from Master Wynn's hero power pool. We'll see if they actually were this time, since somehow they managed to make it through, even though they were supposed to be gone last time. But that's all the changes this week. It's a small patch, it's just a little one. Now, the end of August is usually when we get the new mechanic coming out, so I am super excited because in the next week, we are probably going to get the announcement about what the new mechanic is, if not all the information, so I am stoked and ready to go. So make sure you're here and you're watching because I'm going to have it as soon as the information drops. Thanks for watching all. I hope you had a good time. I'll catch you in the Battlegrounds. Later.